It's been a long time since Andy dusted off the dishes and shoes. Luckily, dental breath will be the least of his worries.
Brussels, Belgium. A new proposal lined over was submitted to try to resolve inexplicable behaviors of humans. With the greatest minds in physics and chemistry, such as Einstein, Hawking, Dirac, Bohr, Heisenberg, Curry, de Broglie, Schrödinger, just to name a few, the subject of consciousness and the atomic world is at hand. Heisenberg and Bohr approached Einstein with a new theory that the minds of the researchers were affecting the results of the experiments. The mathematics of predictability were not reliable enough to explain what was happening. Einstein could not accept this at first because it violated all mathematical laws. Years later, he admitted what was happening. Einstein said, anyone who becomes seriously involved in the pursuit of science becomes convinced that there is a spirit manifest in the laws of the universe, a spirit vastly superior to the law of nature. The spirit is not a mechanical force like gravity, electromagnetism, strong and weak forces. The spirit is consciousness. So for Einstein to admit to only that something convinced him that it was really happening. Did great powers hide the truth discovered at the conference because they knew they could not control us? We knew the secret powers of our minds and collective consciousness. All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force. We must assume behind this force is the existence of a conscious, intelligent mind. This mind is the matrix of all matter. Max Planck. The secret of mind over matter was known 18 years before the first atomic blast. Trinity site in Mexico, July 22nd, 1945.
Applied science cannot, say, quantum physics, explain consciousness. The fact of the matter is that physics cannot be explained. This goes back to the way quantum physics was built. The only problem in our times is 2030s. Just observe the present because of the collapse of the wave function. The wave function is a mathematical construct that describes the movements of probabilities of events at the quantum level. Quantum physics is applications that describe how this wave function behaves. When an observer looks at an experiment, because the collapse of this wave function, he destroys information. Basically, it starts the wave function from zero, things have to start up again. So, observer not a effect in trying to describe or explain what goes on in a person's life. Physics right now is cannot change consciousness about the experiment. So, by those physics experiments, you can observe virtually how to do it. You put the scientist inside the box, he gets to look in and see what he's doing. Consciousness collapses the wave function. They don't let it in from the bull of the China shop. This is up for predictions.
There was a trainer up here, very confident, and there's other people that virtually no power at all. What's very important from a biological when they say, well, if everybody's equally other people didn't the reason they became more powerful is they took away the power from us. And that the evolutionary we're experiencing right now is recovered power. Because when the entire population is possessing some power, there's more of a likely better resolution harmony than today where only a few people are exercising that power. And I really look forward to that evolution when we recover the power we've always had, which means going back and reprogramming our belief systems to
significantly influence properties of material and the nature of reality.
As early as 1957, Professor Hans Eisenstadt, the chairman of the psychology department at the University of London, wrote a letter insinuating that there was a gigantic conspiracy involving some 30 major universities all over the world and hundreds of highly respected scientists to silence the truth about what we knew about the powers of human consciousness.
After the United States Congress had access to the data from the Stanford Research Institute and from universities all over the country and all over the world, they were terrified of what would happen if we all developed the powers of our minds. It was clear that we could remote people. We could see into the future, into the past. We could find missing airplanes, anything you can imagine with our minds. And they actually did a smear campaign with the media to discredit what they had discovered because they didn't want us to know how powerful our minds really are.
What is the language of quantum communication? How does the universe communicate from subatomic particles, wavelengths, superstrings, atoms, planets, stars, galaxies, and all living beings? Is there a communicative symphony happening all the time that remains invisible to our current technology and awareness? What if we understood its secret? Oh my God, we would know how to talk to the Creator, nature, science, and each other in interstellar civilizations. Are we in communication before we meet in person? How do we as human beings communicate with each other? How do we find our true love, life partners, our soul matches, our families, business partners, our careers, teachers, and life purpose? And how do we find God?
Hey, what's going on? I'm reading you a message. I'm really starting to get worried that you haven't called me back. And I guess, you're not leaving me much of a choice. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I've been meaning to tell you via voicemail, even though it makes me very uncomfortable to do that.
Yeah, heart disease, the body is not a separate entity, all its different parts just acting alone. There's a mind-body interaction that has a lot to do with the development of disease in general.
I just wanted to let you know that I can barely live without you. I was paralyzed a couple of days ago, and I don't know. I've never really had the courage to tell you that you're the one for me, and I can't live without you.
Stress on the brain will cause output of energy into the body that affects all your organs. It seems that some people have the propensity to discharge brain stress in the various parts of the body. And certain people channel their distress into usually one place. It's really ironic. Some people get back pain from stress. Some people get chest pains from stress. Some people get ulcers from stress. Some people get upper neck and headaches from stress. This is all channeled energy and distress from the brain going to various parts of the body and manifesting as physical findings and signs from essentially brain stress being channeled elsewhere. The brain, I think, has a certain capacity to hold on to nervous energy, then it has to discharge it into the body. So there's definite mind-body connection. A lot of people channel their stress into their heart, And we know that stress and adrenaline that's produced by stress goes into the heart and can affect the heart in an adverse way that can create abnormal heart rhythms, spasm of the arteries of the heart, and clogging up of the arteries of the heart due to adrenaline causing platelets, which are the blood clotting material in the body, to coagulate. Adrenaline does all that. And in addition to spasm of the arteries.
You see, the heart is an electrical organ. It produces by far the strongest source of bioelectricity in our body, up to 40 to 60 times stronger than the second most powerful source, which is the brain. This electrical energy travels through every single cell in our body and in a sense kind of binds the cells together. It's strong enough that it even can be detected outside the body, out into space, beyond the skin. It's not an aura that we're measuring when we do this, anything like subtle energy. What it is very measurable electromagnetic energy, much like radio waves. And what we found is that the heart produces an electromagnetic field that surrounds our entire body in 360 degrees, and that it can be detected about 3 to 4 feet magnetometers outside the body. Researchers at the Manager Clinic in Kansas say they've detected it 10 to 12 feet. So regardless of how far it goes, what's interesting is that we produce this electromagnetic field that can be detected. It can be measured with sensitive mainstream medical equipment.
The human nervous system is an electrical energy system where positive and negative ions flow. We can even measure the surface electrical activity of the body at the fingertips using a simple voltage meter in millivolt setting. Most human beings have far less than 1 volt total, regardless of where we measure along the body. The numbers oscillate due to the numerous electrical pulses in our nervous system. Affecting hundreds of individuals, our study has shown that everyone has different voltages at different moments in their lives. Children tend to test around 1/4 of a volt, while adults range anywhere between 0.5 and 31/100ths of a volt. If we are less than a 1.5 volt battery, how can we broadcast a powerful energy signature? And how can we hear a message that is meant for us?
The greatest